Today, we're looking at Jake Paul versus AnEsonGib. Now, Jake Paul has 19.7 million subscribers, which is almost as much as me. Gib has just over 2.05 million. He has 2 million subscribers. Now, to some of you who haven't been paying attention, these two have a boxing fight in the end of January because KSI did it, and now Jake Paul wants to fight KSI to get revenge for his big bro. But KSI was like, no, you have to beat my friend first, so that's why these are fighting. But it's actually really funny, because Jake Paul, being the god of YouTube that he is, and the hero of YouTube, he has this whole thing that Gib is irrelevant and doesn't get enough clout and doesn't have enough views to actually be in the big leagues with Jake Paul, but that's just so dumb. So around 2 weeks ago, the official fight trailers came out, so Jake Paul, his around now has 1.7 million, but back then it had around like 1.5, 1.6 million views. And Gib's official fight trailer, which is the same thing promoting, had more views. It had 1.8, I think. He made fun of Jake Paul's hairline, and Jake didn't like that. No. He put a copyright strike on Gib's video for saying that he used some of his footage from the official fight trailer. What? Jake Paul likes money. He's gonna get more money the more this fight is promoted, and Gib is getting more views and getting a lot of publicity for it. But no. Alright, but the funny thing is, so the press conference they just had, Jake Paul has around 700,000 views. Give us 1.8 million views on the... I mean, I know I'm irrelevant. At least I know. But fucking hell, so is Jake. So yeah, so today I thought, as any good commentary channel we'd be laughing a bit at Jake Paul. So basically a week ago, Jake Paul leaked his own sparring footage. He put leaked in the title. And also when you actually watch the video, it's from him versus Deji, which is like 1.5 years ago. What are those pants? I appreciate the effort to try to look like Aladdin, but it didn't work.
Yeah. A-side.
It's really funny because like Jake Paul is the A-side in this fight, which means he gets most of the percentage of the money. If Jake Paul wins this fight, which he might, and he actually does fight KSI, who's so much bigger than Jake Paul, KSI can ask for like 80 to 90% of the cut easily. And I find that really hilarious because imagine Jake Paul having to be the B-side. You can just tell how happy, like if I was him, I wouldn't know how I got there anyway. But yeah, this is persistence. Persistence is key to life. If you want something, go for it. That's what he did.
Logan, you little loser, don't fucking boo me.
I love the confidence. That's amazing. Good on you, Gib.
I look forward to, you know, knocking this this big nose kid out.
It's funny to me that Jake Paul still uses the big nose thing. Like AnEsonGib, there's a reason for that name. If you take it backwards, it says big nose. It was on purpose. Jake Paul is still using this. He still thinks it's a good joke. That's honestly a thing. If you guys don't want to be ridiculed or like bullied, a good way is like to not take yourself so seriously.
My mom has more followers on Instagram than you. Did you know that?
That doesn't fucking matter. You both on Instagram put up a photo promoting the fight. Gib got more likes. The main reason why Jake Paul gets so many, like, still has so many views is because a lot of them are haters. Like, this is a good average for... This is a good average for Jake Paul.
Welcome. This is the real world where people don't give a fuck about views.
Ah, yes. The person who makes a living, makes millions off of doing YouTube, and he would be nothing without this money because he flexes it all the time. Doesn't care about views. Sure, Jake. Honestly, if you don't care about views, give them to me. I really want them.
He has, granted, had more interactions, more likes on his social media than you have. Why do you think that is?
That's not a fact, actually.
That is a fact. Yes, you get a lot of views because of your videos on social blade. Yes, that is true. But right now, no. You got less likes on Instagram. It's just a fact.
No, I average 50 million views a month currently, and I don't post. I don't consider myself a YouTuber anymore. I'm an entertainer, a pugilist, and...
Fuck does pugilist mean? A boxer. Just say boxer.
Sees a big fucking nose when he wakes up in the morning. That's his fucking views. You want to talk about views? Suck my nuts.
You can just see the face of the guy in the middle. Like, he's an actual, like, boxing promoter, whatever, right? Like, he's used to professional fighters, not this. He's there promoting doing an interview with two fighters on a massive card where there's actual like champions and professional boxers on the undercard. And one of them just said, "Suck my nuts." YouTube boxing was fun until they started becoming too serious. Vidal Riley looks so done with this whole YouTube boxing thing. I understand why he should really go back to being an actual boxer, because he's sick. I don't know why he's still here.
You know, if we was fighting Shane Mosley, that's different. But we're not. We're fighting Jake Paul. Can Jake Paul do everything?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I'm honestly just lost for words. I think everyone can agree that Jake Paul is so much worse than Logan Paul. And I just spent my TOK presentation talking about why Logan fucking messed up. But that was so long ago. He's decent. Jake Paul's just such a thick-headed dick face. I sound like an 8-year-old. Vidal is too professional to be here anymore. Like, Logan Paul and KSI was massive, but Gib and Jake Paul, it's just not the same thing. I really like Vidal Riley, and I hope he goes far in the boxing world, but he needs to start thinking about his own career. Damn.
After I beat Gib, KSI is going to get the smoke. KSI has already said he's down. So to me, that's where this is naturally all going.
I hope to God that KSI just chooses to be like, nah, you're not big enough. Because that would crush Jake Paul. Alright, so that was it for this video. If you want to see more content like this, I mean, if you like this kind of content, then leave a like, subscribe for more. Please leave down in the comments who you think will win between Jake Paul and AnEsonGib, and whether Jake Paul will actually fight KSI. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. And I'll see you all later. Peace out.